Alright, yo, so before this video starts, huge thank you to everyone because we just hit 20,000 subscribers. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving. If you haven't seen it yet, I dropped a 20k special video looking back at the whole journey, so make sure to check it out after this one. But for now, let's start the video. Yo, you already know what it is. A new Quinque just dropped called Fueguchi One. If you guys don't know what Fueguchi One is, it is actually Koreyamado's Quinque, and it is made from Hinami Fueguchi's father's Kagune. So let's check it out right now. So I heard it is 400 million yen, which I just have enough because I have 700 million, which is a lot. I used to have 1 billion. Sadly, I had to buy the Narukami just so I could use the dual wield. But here we go. Fueguchi One Rinkaku. Rating is high. Sages 1, which is good. I don't have to grind RC anymore. Mid-range controller. And it's 400 million yen, which I'm correct. So Fueguchi One, you guys might be wondering why it's called Fueguchi One. There is actually a Fueguchi 2. Who knows, maybe in the future Alex will make a Fueguchi 2 as well, which is Hinami's mother. So my current problem is I don't know what Quinque I'm gonna switch out. I have the Narukami and I also have the Owl and the IXA, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna switch out, because if I give up my IXA, I'm no longer going to be able to use the dual wield. If I give up my Narukami, the same as that, I'm not going to be able to use the dual wield anymore. And for the Owl, I don't really want to switch out my Owl because in my opinion, Owl is actually one of the best for farming. So I'm going to have to make a decision here in this video, which I think I'm going to have to give up the dual wield because I'm not really, having fun using it, even though people are saying that it is really OP. I just don't think it's really fun to use the dual wield. So I guess I'm gonna switch out the IXA or the Ixa. People have been telling me it's pronounced as Ixa, but I got used to calling it Ixa. Or IXA rather. I'm gonna sadly switch out the Ixa because I don't know, I'm not really that good at using Ixa and I don't think it's that good for farming. So yeah, goodbye Ixa and goodbye dual wield. And now we are gonna be buying the Fueguchi One. There we go. So stages, there's only one stage. The nickname is actually Fuchi1, which sounds very goofy in my opinion. This complex Quinque is very hard to control but very effective. It's used to control targets while injuring them. So if I use it, there is a C-spec, and look at that. This reminds me so much of one of the stages of Kaneki in the Kagunes or the ghouls. But yeah, this is the Fueguchi One, which is used by Koreyamado, which is made from Hinami Fueguchi's father, like I mentioned earlier, and hopefully soon enough we get the Fueguchi 2 because of course Fueguchi 1 is in the game. Why not add the Fueguchi 2 as well, which is made from Hinami's mother? Here we go. This is the Fueguchi 1 with my color. It's color blue. I wonder what the M1 is. Let's see. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna check out the M1. Oh, okay, so that is... Oh, okay, I can kind of see the animation. So like there's a push animation and there's a pull animation. I'm guessing if I use it on a player, there's gonna have some knockback effects and push effects as well. Or pull effects. There we go. Alright. So there's also a bleed effect, which is very cool. I want to fight like a boss, but... Oh, there we go. Perfect timing. Nishiki, I wonder if it pulls... Alright, it does pull. There's a bleed effect as well. If it pushes, it also has a small push. Okay, so that is the M1. So I can just keep spamming it. Although it has a quite long cooldown for an M1. I would say this is a quite good M1. Oh, and by the way, there's also now like a notification when you kill a boss. So that is a small update that Alex added, which is a good thing in my opinion. Alright, so that was the M1. How about the E skill? Oh, what does this do? Status extended. What? Retracted and extended. Okay, so if I use the M1, it's gonna be extended. Oh wait, no. Oh, I get it. So if it's extended, it's gonna pull the enemy or the NPC. And then if it's retracted, it's gonna push the enemy. Okay, that makes sense. But I wonder what the E skill does. Is there like any animation or effects that it does to players or something? I want to use it on like an NPC. Alright, we got a human here. Okay, I'm guessing that's gonna deal a lot of damage because of the thud sound for some reason. I don't know. I don't think this E skill is gonna have an animation though because it has a quite long cooldown. Alright, it doesn't. So it's just a push effect. Okay, which deals damage. How about the R skill? Oh, okay, so there's like a knock-up effect. That is cool. Bro, it's so difficult to hit people with the R skill. I only use it on Eto. Bro. Okay, so that has like a stun, I guess? I'm not quite sure, but okay. That is the R skill. So I guess that is the R skill. I can't see any animation. If there's like an animation, then it should have happened already. But okay, how about the F skill? Oh, okay. I'm hoping that one has an animation as well. Oh, okay, now I'm impressed. That looks very cool. So it kind of like grabs the player. And then it kind of brings them up, which looks very cool. Please chill out. Oh. Okay. Now's the perfect time to use the C skill as well. I'm not sure what the C skill does. Okay, so it's like a dash, I guess, which is kind of similar to Jason or the Yamori. Oh! Look at that. That is so cool. Okay. Alright, so the C skill is kind of like a dash. I wonder if it does damage as well. Can I use it on this Noro? Oh, there's no damage. Okay, so it's just a random dash, I guess. I wonder if there's like different versions of the skills, if it's extended or retracted. Alright, so it's still extended. How about if it's... Oh my god, okay. Alright, so far I'm actually quite impressed with the skill set of this. Although I'm still kind of hoping that this new Quinque would have more animations, like the grabbing animations. But, okay. How do I even use this? I'm just spamming my skills and I managed to kill him. Okay. I'm guessing this Quinque is going to be mainly used for PvP, not for grinding. Because if it's for grinding, then it should have a lot of ranged kills. I would say this Quinque is like a 50-50 Quinque. So it's going to be viable for farming and PvP as well. But I do think it's more viable for PvP. I don't know. I just don't know what to say about this Quinque. Although the skills are very good in my opinion. Oh, look at this block though. It's my first time seeing the block. I forgot about this one. This looks very cool. It has like a triangle. Alright, so the C skill actually makes you untargetable, which is very cool. Okay. So I guess this Quinque is a PvP based Quinque. Which makes sense. Now I'm stunned. Okay. And Gyakusatsu just spawned. Alright, so I'm not really doing good with this Quinque. In this Gyakusatsu fight. I'm only receiving like 1, 2, and I just got 2 hearts. Okay. Alright, so that just explains it. This Quinque is a PvP based Quinque. But how about you guys? What do you guys think of this Quinque? Because I'm still kind of having mixed thoughts. Because I haven't really seen the full potential of this Quinque. I would like you guys to comment down below your opinion about this Quinque. I do think this Quinque is really good. It's just that I just think this Quinque is based on PvP too much. And I think it needs to have some skills that is gonna be good for grinding. I guess I'm gonna play with this Quinque for like the next 2 weeks and check it out again after 2 weeks. Then maybe I can tell the difference from when it first came out. And you know, after 2 weeks I can already tell the full potential or like see the full potential of this Quinque, whether it's a really good Quinque for PvP or farming. But yeah, what do you guys think of the Fueguchi One? I think I'm gonna rate this Quinque an 8 out of 10 for now, because I do think this Quinque should have been added a long time ago already, because it's actually one of the few Quinques that first shows up in the anime and the manga. Comment down below your opinion about the Fueguchi One, but that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys for watching, stay healthy and peace out.